As night falls, the war on drugs continues. Officer Bob Edwards and K9 Rico are back on patrol. The drug squad is heading to another raid, and they need K9 backup. Earlier today, a small-time dealer was arrested. Desperate not to go to jail, he's agreed to turn in his supplier in return for a lighter sentence.
It's kind of neat how it's going. I mean, you get one guy and then he's rolling over another guy. I can imagine the guy said, well, I'll, if you don't bust me for this, I'll get you the guy who I get my stuff from.
Okay, the target just called again. Be up here in 5 to 10 minutes. And he'll be bringing the whole thing with him.
The informant told the cops that the suspect has a huge stash of crystal meth hidden in the garage. The cops have no way of knowing if he's carrying a weapon.
A guy like this is going to have a gun with him. You got to come in and be prepared for the worst.
So open up the garage. You move the lock, your bag in his hand. The arrest team's ready to move in, so I'm walking to the garage with the bag.
The trap has been sprung. There's no honor among thieves when it comes to dealing narcotics. Me personally, I have a lot of animosity against drug dealers. I have family members of my own who have addictions to narcotics, and I've watched them go down the tubes from losing a good job to rummaging on the street to shoplifting, whatever they can do to take care of those vices.
The suspect has been arrested. Now it's up to K9 Rico to find his hidden stash.
He's in custody.
Now we got our guy, so now we're going to run the dog through, see if we can locate the drugs inside the garage. Supposed to be a nice amount of meth in there, so.
One dog with a great nose and a handler that knows what they're doing can create huge dope cases that we can follow up with.
Tito. Hey. Tito. He knows it's in here. I have full confidence in Rico's ability to find narcotics. I mean, he's proven to me time and time again, if there's drugs there, he's going to find them. I believe in his nose. All around, he's a great dog, but he's a very good narcotics dog. He's in odor, but he just can't narrow it down.
If the cops don't find the crystal meth, the dealer could walk free. The whole investigation depends on Rico.
Crystal meth has kind of taken the forefront over the past 10 years. It used to be crack cocaine was our big drug of choice. Crystal meth affects people in a very negative way.
Rico doesn't disappoint. In the wall of the garage, he finds a hidden compartment.
There you go, good boy. Good boy. What you got in there, buddy? What you got in there? What you got in there? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There you go, buddy. Good boy. There you are. There you go. Good boy.
Rico has found the evidence the drug squad needs.
What we did was went into the garage, see if we could locate some drugs. The problem we had with that, he was confused on searching the car and searching the entire garage. He saw the car, so he knows a dope search on the car. But, usually when we do our dope searches and a room search, the two aren't together. So we had to go through in detail, and he picked up on it right in the paneling there. That's crystal too, man. That's a big one. And it's half a pound of crystal meth, and it's in a crystal form, so that's even more strong than the regular stuff. Got a larger street value than the regular stuff. Yeah, good boy. K9 always coming through for us.
Thanks to the St. Paul PD, the dealer could face felony charges, and the stash of crystal meth will never find its way onto the streets.
Meth is a very destructive drug. I can't believe anybody actually even uses it. And you end up slowly smoking your life away. I mean, it creates a huge problem in that aspect for, general society. as far as for us, the danger in that is dealing with these people when they're strung out on meth. Their behaviors are so unpredictable, You train how you play. You go in on every call as if that person can take your life. And that will hopefully keep you safe and actually keep the odds in your favor.
别让今天的疲劳成为明日的过劳，极品张芝效果好。
Drugs fuel crime. On the streets of St. Paul, burglaries and car theft can often be linked back to narcotics. Drugs don't come cheap, and users often turn to crime to fund their addiction.
Addicts are desperate individuals. They don't have a job. Their job is stealing. Their job is property theft. Their job is to do whatever they need to do to acquire the next fix. And that's what makes them dangerous individuals.
The K-9 cops play a vital role in the war on crime. Officer Mike Ernster is partnered with K-9 Buzz. Buzz is cross-trained. He's an expert in finding narcotics and bad guys.
I think Buzz is a pretty intelligent dog. He's very easy to train. He learns quickly. As far as what we do for work, he adapts very easily to what he needs to do to get the job done.
Ernster and Buzz are used to facing dangerous situations. When an urgent call comes in, they're quick to respond.
We're going to a burglary. Homeowner came home to find their home burglarized. We go with the K-9 and search the home just in case it is a fresh burglary and find a burglar inside. All right, I'm going to have to go a little faster.
Trying to catch burglars at felony level. They've intruded into a house or they've intruded into a business, and we're searching for them in the place, not knowing whether they're armed, not knowing whether they mean to hurt the officer. And we've had officers killed by burglars in just that set of circumstances. So the dog becomes an essential component to that.
620 out on Farrington. The homeowner's waiting for us. What time did you guys leave this morning, or did you?
I left.
The owners are too scared to go inside their own home.
But the back door was forced open?
Yeah, the front doors I noticed was damaged a little bit.
Okay.
And then I went into the kitchen and saw that the back was shattered.
Okay. I'm going to wait for that other officer to get here, then I'll be going in here. Okay? Yep. We'll go in and search it and see what's going on in the rear. So, help us.
Searching homes, it's very dangerous. Burglary and crimes like that, they all do come back to drugs. Addicts can be very desperate people. They're going to steal from family. They're going to steal from friends. They're going to steal from strangers, breaking into people's homes that are occupied at the time. They're very desperate people. The drugs drive that.
Stay. Nope. Stay. St. Paul Police K-9! If anybody's in the house, come on out! St. Paul K-9, anybody in the house, come on out! You get bit!
You always go in there with that unknown, and that can be a little nerve-wracking.
The suspect could be hiding anywhere.
Good boy. Good check. You go upstairs here. St. Paul Police K-9, anybody in the basement, come on out!
As we move through the home, as Buzz searches, I am his cover officer, so I try to protect Buzz as I deploy him, and the other cover officer tries to protect me while I handle the dog. So when you're dealing with searches like that, we tend to rely on each other. Buzz to tell me where the bad guy is, and I to watch Buzz's back so that if the bad guy does pop out, I'm there to protect him also.
K-9 Buzz has searched every inch of the house. The burglar is long gone.
You never know. You got to treat it like it's fresh, you know. You really never know what can happen. Coming out.
Buzz has cleared the house, reassuring the owners it's safe to go back inside.
Nobody in there now, but now's the hard time we're going in there and figuring out what you guys lost.
We know there's a laptop for sure that's gone.
I think they probably just saw the laptop and went for that or something. Thanks.
Drugs have a very dramatic effect on a community. It brings a community down. Nobody wants a drug dealer working on their corner. Nobody wants a crack house in their neighborhood.